We up. We up. There we go. At everyone. Thursday stream. Thursday stream. Stram. Cool. All right. Let us hop to it. Let's get some Floto Schlap up in ya. It would be cool to finish this Signal FSM stuff this week so I could do something else on the weekend. Make city signal for each remaining city with their Matchbook signal. Make the quests universal. Make 3 sources per agency. Okay, let's see. Goofy King! Kilo Pro Unity, what is up, Goofy King? Oh my god, what is up, my dude? What is up? How's it going? Let's fucking beat that. That last time took me nearly 2 hours to get this shit going. I did a little bit of work afterwards on this Morocco one, but I haven't really figured out what I wanted to do for this. Should we get the timer going? To just, really keep me on top of my game. Curly Black Yellow says, good morning. Good morning and good evening for me, kinda, because it's 5:41. How's it going, Curly Black Yellow? How's it going? How's it going? What brings you here? Goofy King says, look at me, I'm dabbing. Yeah, Goofy King, we know you love dabbing. I've seen you do those little dab emojis before. It's become your thing for sure. Yeah, there's just like not really, it's like, God. Like I have a feeling the matches you would get, Rusty Chicken, okay my friend, can't hang out too long tonight, but had to stop by for a little bit before I call it a night. Oh yeah, nice. Hey, nice to have you here, just swinging by. Curly Black Yellow is dabbing too now. Yeah, I kind of feel like, yeah, Rusty Chicken's dead. Everybody's just dabbing in the chat now. Oh, I do like some of these. But yeah, what I was gonna say was that, like, I think the this is up only for the Arabic, by the way, and just sort of some color scheme and stuff. Let's see, 2 minutes in. What are we looking at here? I could just stick. You know what I could do? Here, how about this? Let's just fucking do it. I have this thing too, which is just It says forget yourself, and I'm like, Schmawackity schmackity doo. So instead, let's put, let me see, Morocco. Flag. It's that star, right? So maybe, God, that's so harsh on the eyes. So I'm thinking we could turn that off and maybe turn this on like that. Should we just make it black? Or do you do something like you make it red. Make it a slightly more tolerable red than the one that they do. And then in here you put the star. Right? Like let's see. Copy image, paste it in. Magic eraser. Oops. That. And nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's ever gonna know. Okay. And this could just kind of like that. I think that reads so much better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I like that. I'll leave these here for gibbles and dibbles. That even kind of looks cool with the box around it. What the fuck? I dig it. I'm just gonna leave that shit, bruh. I'm gonna straight up leave that shit. Rusty Chicken says, I'm shooting for around 4 to 5 hours of playtime, assuming you are good and go straight through the game, maybe 6 to 7 if you take your time and go slowly. Does this seem about right to you? Does that seem about right to you? I don't know. I'm not quite sure I know what you're asking. Does that seem about right to you? I'm shooting for around 4 to 5 hours of playtime, assuming you are good and go straight through the game, maybe 6 to 7 if you take your time and go slowly. Like, are you asking if that seems like a reasonable thing for like a single person to create? Length of a game? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that timeline is fine. I don't like games that are hundreds of hours long unless the hundreds of hours are you like mastering it or whatever, and it's tons of fun and not like grinding for fucking hidden things or whatever. Otherwise, I like my games to be anywhere between 1 hour. Actually, I really enjoy a 30-minute game or a 15-minute game. That is the bee's knees. So yeah. So I'm gonna change this name back of Matchbook Morocco. Let's put some of this away in backups, and then this is the back. Actually, it can all go in here. I'm gonna delete that. Back of Matchbook. Minimize it. Turn it off. Yep. And in the front. Oops. Delete that. Frank Reynolds says, how's it going? What's up, Frank? I know Firewatch and the First Tree are both around 4 hours-ish. Yeah. It's a good length. Hi, Frank. It's going okay today, Frank. Yeah, got a lot of Hutong stuff done today. more of the that official Playmaker stuff coming your way. I think March. I'm shooting for March to be a real poppin' month. Yeah. Okay. So, how about you? How's it going? How's the rework going for the game? I'm gonna call this Moroccan Matchbook, and then this back of matches. I think I will kind of do it like this. Let's see, it'll go in there. Yeah. Very good, like that. And then, let's see, turn that off. Call this one front of Matchbook. I'm speed running this one, y'all. I'm gonna try to get this done in less than 45 minutes. Front of Matchbook, Morocco. Cool. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna take this and make it even bigger. Like that. That's fine. Okay, so one thing at a time. Here we go. Gonna save this as PNG. What did I save the other ones as? Okay. Where's Morocco? Morocco, back of Matchbook. Shit, you know what I need to do? I need to delete these. There we go. Actually, just move it down. Cool. The rework is going great. I've got a new laptop coming in tomorrow, so I'm taking the day off from developing. Got a new laptop coming in tomorrow, so I'm taking the day off from developing. Like you're gonna get back to it tomorrow. Is this the same size? Yeah, okay. Let's just drop it in. It's the one on top I want. Cool. Let's put it just up above a little bit, right there. That was almost centered up. Nice. Cool. Alright. So let's do this one more time. PNG. That does work out. Yeah, and then this is front. Tight, tight, tight. Very tight. Alright, so that matchbook is done. Let's go over to Unity. And I'm gonna, let's see. I go to here, right? That's where they are? Yep. So items, we need a new folder for, we'll call it 05_Morocco. Come on. And then I'll, let's see. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Gonna take both of these. Open file location. Drop them in. I'm gonna jack these, duplicate it by hitting Control D, drop it into Morocco. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hit this under sub 45. I feel like I could do it today. Morocco, front of Matchbook, okay. And then we're gonna wanna duplicate that. F2, oops, F2. Back of Matchbook. All right, so for back of Matchbook, dropping that in. And for front of Matchbook, dropping that in. Then in here, duplicate that. Morocco. Spent today making sketches for the game. Oh, nice. That helps so much. Sometimes that is like one of the best things you could do for yourself is like sit down and like kind of just really hash out the idea part, you know, whether you're writing it or sketching it, doing stuff like that. Like that's so helpful. Morocco Matchbook. Okay, and then in our Morocco Matchbook, doing front of matches, Morocco, back of matches, Morocco. Okay, there's our Moroccan Matchbook. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Now going into character, NPC. Want to go to I think we're gonna duplicate this last one. Berlin signals. Gonna copy components. Paste component is new. This time, calling it Morocco. Tidy whitey. And for here, we're gonna, oh man. Okay, so the place that you get this at is going to be, this should be the, we'll call it, here, let's actually go out to the actual game. Let's go to Morocco. Environment, Morocco, find it, there we go. So, there's so many places in Morocco that you could get this matchbook from. Could. Not necessarily going to be the case that I just want to pick one of these, and I'm not sure which one I should pick. Wait, where the fuck am I? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm behind everything. Shit, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's Morocco. Frank says, I would freaking love to visit Morocco. Fun fact, Morocco was the USA's very first ally. They were the first to recognize us as an independent country. That's so rad. Yeah. It's crazy because, yeah, the only thing I really kind of know about it is that the history of Morocco, like during the Cold War, is that it was the place that kind of separated itself from the world and sort of became a hub for everybody else to, like, show up at. But there was no actual, like, Morocco itself had no stake in the game, pretty much. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But I guess they did have a stake in the game if they're considered an ally. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but I thought that was fascinating. Okay, so here's the place that. So over here is the hotel, right? This is the fancy hotel. This is sort of the westernized version where all that capitalism is seeping into the country. And then same thing right here. There's kind of like a fancy restaurant right here, and then behind both of them, through here, is sort of the Petit Soko thing, the market where it's more traditional. These like got these like all these little nooks and crannies for these buildings, and I think it's here where I'd want the matchbook to be from, and I think it would be this place. So we have to come up with a name for this place, even though the name isn't on the matches. Yeah, I think it was officially recognized in around 1794. Congress and Senate even voted unanimously to accept the peace treaty. Everyone voted yes. Never happen again. That's nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Just Morocco is fascinating. I remember even when Macalina had mentioned like, what was it? There was we were coloring things, and Morocco was the only one that had like a different color. Oh, the stamps, right? The stamps are all red and blue, but then Morocco is green. And it's just this like, it's this little slice of, you know, you're still gonna be in the shit when you're playing the game, but it's just this little slice of kind of like get away from everything, you know? Okay, so what do we call this place? What do we call this place? This place, by the way, check it out. Like, look how wild this is. Let's see, reference images, open a new window. Check this out. Morocco. These are the places that I wanted to look. So there's this place, Grand Café de Paris, because there's all this French influence there too, right? I'm not really trying to play up that French influence, even like calling it. By the way, this is I think this is Thai, right? This is like Thailand, but I just like the design. So if you see that in there, you're like, hey, that's not Moroccan. I know. Yeah, some Marrakesh style stuff. This place is kind of like what this is. It's kind of, you know, off the ground a little bit. Has a second floor and stuff. I like that. What does this say in the back? Apollinar Mosto. So it could, the thing is, there's also like, you could get away with maybe, look at that shit. Right here, the exchange. Dollars, sterlings, francs, pesetas. Could just have a place that just says bar. Let's just call it bar. Especially that Café Express. Cervecería Española. There's a lot of Spanish influence over there too, huh? Yeah, let's just call it bar. Bar, maybe Bar Tangier. Or honestly, like even in the game, like here we go. So Morocco, level, and then I have it as bar. This is it. Yeah, I just have it set as bar. I'm gonna call it Bar Tangier. Just so I can pinpoint it, and then the design of it, honestly, like I'll probably just put bar somewhere, like this place. Where'd it go? Right there, like that. You know, there's a couple of bars here, but the other one of them is more of like a speakeasy style, little hidden, tucked away spot. Okay, so we have Bar Tangier here. I'm gonna copy this, put it in the notepad so I don't have to keep hopping over. Okay, so we have Bar Tangier. Turn that off. And in our NPC, or actually, hold on. While we're here, add component, array list, call this seats. We don't have any seats here. I forgot to set them up, so we'll just make a few temporary seats really quick. Polygon, simple. Let's take this, throw it down, scale it down. Unpack this shit. Okay. And go over to environment. Make a new folder. Folder Morocco. And then in Morocco, let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah. Okay, cool. And in Morocco, I'm gonna drag and drop this in here. We'll call this bar Tangier underscore chair. And then inside of it, I'm actually gonna do something else. I'm gonna duplicate it so it's a child of itself, because I should have made a empty game object at its root. So I'm actually just gonna delete all this shit in here, which essentially turns this back into an empty game object. Underscore chair mesh. Oh, wait a minute. But now that's odd. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna zero this out. Scale, we'll leave that. It's fine. 0, 0, 0. Okay, there we go. There's our chair. And then I'm gonna copy and paste the let's get it from DC. Demonu PD Lounge. Tiki chair. Sit here. Let me see, I'm gonna unpack this prefab completely. Delete the tiki chair. Bring this over here. And we're gonna just scooch. There, like right there, and bring it to the top. Okay, that's where he's gonna be sitting. Seat, edit, going to bar Tangier, variables, just so we stay organized, bar Tangier. I think this is set up. So now we just have to put all this shit together in the NPC. Characters, NPC. Mechalina says, hey Steven, Rusty, Frank, and Goofy. Hey Mechalina, see, I wish we could all do a hey and then somebody's name together. There needs to be a feature in chats for that. The collective hey. Oh, Gesundheit, thanks. How's it going, Mechalina? Okay. Going over to Morocco signals. Compare string for bar Tangier. This place is going to be bar Tangier. String value is bar Tangier. And then in bar Tangier we have, I think, delivery package, create object, items, where's items at? Prefabs, items, here we go. And then in Morocco, there we go. Okay, Morocco matchbook. And then the mail stamp is from Morocco. Okay, so far so good. Find game object, that was close, almost missed that one. Okay, does seats, cool. Walk one, cigarettes, mouth holder, sit idle, awaiting response. Question progress. Okay, and then I think The last thing is in source signal routines. Rusty Chicken says, "Hiya, Mechalina. Haven't forgot your script. Trying to make sure it's finalized and is good before I send it your way." Morocco. Here we go. Morocco signals is gonna have a start FSM in it, and it's gonna start the Morocco signals FSM. Bada bing, bada boom, and we got that in there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, did he do it flawlessly this time? Should I make a few more chairs? Should I put them in here first? Scoozy. Bar Tangier. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a few chairs right here. There we go. Okay. All right, placing bets. Here we go. Did I forget something? About to find out. Had to refilm 2 videos. Ugh, I didn't set up OBS correctly. No rush, Rusty. Oh, that is the worst. I've gone to the end of sessions of recording going like, yes, nailed it. And then I go over and it was like, I hit the streaming button instead. And I'm just like, fuck you. Oh, you know what though? Hold on, this is no fault of my own. Or it is my fault actually. I did everything right this time, I think. But I don't think he's gonna put the box down because Morocco is actually not listed in that list of cities. Yeah, there's only 4 boxes. Wait. Yeah, that makes sense. Check it out. I'll show you. You go to, I want to say Game Manager? Yeah, I have on more than one occasion completely forgot to hit record or forgot to put up the cam image on the main screen and waste hours of time. Yeah. Game Managers right here. See? 5 objects. DC, London, Paris, Berlin, Moscow. And the reason I have that is because I didn't want it to set NPCs for Morocco necessarily. So I kind of have to set up my NPC system in a different way anyway. Kinda, not really. Let's do this. I'm just gonna add it. Wait, select it. There we go. Okay. Morocco, and then Moscow. Let's see if that breaks anything. If I forgot anything about Morocco. It's gonna be laggier because it's adding a whole city's worth of NPCs. One more whole city than usual. There we go. Yep, and that brings us down to a whopping 20 frames per second. But the game is not currently running how it will eventually, so... Oh! One more thing. Did not nail it the first time. I also realized that I need to bake nav mesh over here. Because I saw that boy walking. He's over there walking. Seats are right there. It's like, where are you going? Where are you going, my man? Oh man, even unpausing is a doozy. You know what I'll do? Is I don't know if I can. Game manager, NPC builder. So it picks a city. And it gets the number of... Okay. The thing I could do is actually go in and give all these cities individual numbers for their things. And then instead of adding an int 1, I could do an int -1, which is subtracting. So it'll just keep going down. And then I think over here, there's, yep, an int compare, and it'll compare it to 0 instead. So that's one way to do it. But then if I ever have any ideas of how many agents a place should have, I would have to go change every single one of them at a time. I think for now what I want to do is in my build civ A, I'm going to put in my civ B's 0. I'm not going to make any civ B's. Civ A's, I'll make 1. Build source, yep, just 1. Mole hunters, 0. Build moles, 1 is fine. And build agents, let's just do 1. So hopefully that brings us down a little bit. That'll bring us down pretty good, I think. And let me bake this out as a walkable nav mesh. Navigation. Huh. It is walkable. Is this not walkable right here? Ah. So. Walkable. Bake. I'll put this as walkable as well. This may as well. This walkable. This walkable. Should I set these walls as not walkable right now? Would make sense, right? All right. This. Not walkable. All right. Bake. Cool. Looks like they'll be able to get there. Let's run it. Let's run a deej. All right. 36 minutes. That would be cool. That's also not factoring the time I spent last night, actually, or the night before. Trying to figure out how I wanted to design that matchbook. Okay, here we go. Placing bets. Placing bets. Does he put down 5 packages? Is one of those 5 packages from Morocco? Does that package have a correct matchbook in it? Matchbook from Morocco. And will our source be good to go? There's 5 packages. There's the green one that has Morocco on it. Right there. Wait, hold on. Let me flip it around. There we go. Morocco. You can kind of hardly tell what you're looking at there, but for some reason, the image didn't come out as detailed. Anyhow, take that out. There we go. There's our Moroccan matchbook. Cool. And I'm gonna take that with me. Player warp 4. Okay. Some NPCs standing around right there. Oh no. Damn, I goofed, huh? Damn. How did I goof? Where is he? Morocco. Source is right here. He's sitting somewhere. I don't know why he's over there. Wait, what in the world? Why is he right here? Oh my god! Oh, my poor man. What happened to you? What happened to you? What is going on? So to sit here... Oh, wait a minute. He's trying to sit at a DC place. Why? Didn't I change it? I could have swore I changed the thing. Let's see. Yeah, he's trying to sit at a tiki booth. Bar Tangier. 43? Wait, what? Oh, it's even taking tiki chairs? Why is it taking tiki chairs? No. No, 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 no. That's not right. Did I fuck up that prefab somehow? Let's see, DC tiki chair. Sit here. Oh, it's a template. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. The Manu PD Lounge. Variables. Okay. So what I need to do instead is just copy this. Copy states. And then in Morocco, open this chair up. Get rid of this FSM. Over here, paste it. Set as start state. Delete this one. And just call this, what did I call it? Just like seat. Alright. Fucking A. Ah, 41 minutes. This is about how long it would have taken, huh? Bar Tangier. Variables. Okay. I have confidence that this will work this time. I got good money on a win here. Okay. Let's do it. I guess I could just look over here. Is he going over there? Nice. Looks like he's on his way. We should go meet him there. Yep. Look at his legs all getting wonky. That is why you need to set those things to kinematic. Okay, taking this, taking it out, adding it, player warp, flying to Morocco. Okay, gonna light his smoke. Gonna give him that stoke, just stoking it. Cool, there it is. However, this is interesting. Aha! I've always wondered if this would happen. If you would get a photo of something that was sort of like you couldn't really tell what it was, because this is basically if the photo was clipping. That means that the NPC was too close to a wall when this photo was taken, and the camera ended up on the other side of the wall, and they basically ended up photographing a wall. So somewhere down the road, I need to factor in this happening, and what I think is a decent solution to this is... Well, actually, didn't I thought I did have a solution. Let me see. So, like, the source, if you go to his Morocco signals, I'm pretty sure, let me see. Oh, no, I mean DC quests. That's what he wants. This take photo part, here we go. So you get the camera, activate it. Aha, there you go. Countdown to photo. Creates it. Alright, Steven, calling it a day. Last day of my work week tomorrow. Then it's 16 to 18 hours of game dev grinding this weekend. I will catch up with you sometime this weekend, my friend. Nice. Nice. 16 to 18 hours of game dev sounds like a dream. It is, in fact, the dream. Alright, yeah. Talk to you soon, man. Take care. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep in. I think I thought about this, but I just didn't implement it. But I think, like, the way you solve this is by making it do a raycast. So when it's taking the picture, it'll do a raycast directly from that camera, and it'll, if it does hit the target, then the photo is good. If it doesn't hit the target, that means it needs to try taking the photo again. But that like rarely happens right now, so for this version, I'm just gonna keep pushing forward. So instead, the way we do that is wait for death, target NPC, let's see, is right here. Our target NPC is in Morocco, actually. Okay. So, I'm just gonna kill all these people in Morocco really quick. And then, hopefully this guy will honor our deal. Spawn item 0. There he is. Boom. These guys didn't react to that at all. Boom. aren't you reacting? Okay, well. Anyhow. Yep, nice. Agency room 2, 6227. Agency room 2, 6227. There it is. All right, cool. Morocco matches are implemented. Time 6:30. So last thing on the list is Moscow matches, but tonight is a short stream. I'm gonna hop off because what I need to do is not very stream content worthy. I think I've told you guys before, or I mean, as you can see right here, which I'll just show you really quick. Moscow is one big empty plot of grid object, gray box. And that's because I have had conflicted feelings on the designs I've come up with for Moscow and really need to sort that out. And I need to sort that out so I can figure out what the hell I want to design the matchbook as. So I'm gonna do that tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll have something in order so I can plug that last thing in, and then every single city will at that point have a mission to do, even if they're all the same damn thing. And then tomorrow that means that if that is done, let's see, make matchbook prefabs for each city's smoking place, right? That's what we're doing. Make city signal FSM for each remaining city, all with their matchbook signal, right? That's the same thing. Make the quest FSM universal. So I just been copying and pasting the DC quest FSM. Make 3 sources per agency. 3 in the source array list. Begin with 1 activated, 2 deactivated. 1 is activated each day until all 3 are activated. Right, so I think tomorrow, if I can get these, I will. When I get these matches created and everything's plugged in, and every city has their quests and signal thing, I'll start setting up how sources come and go. So that'll be tomorrow. And then also going to change like the fact that sources travel around. Got to make sources travel. In fact, I can imagine tomorrow also just basically trying to finish up our travel system, because NPCs need to be able to travel to do that. So maybe tomorrow is about fixing up the airport and the travel system. Very, very likely that's what I'm going to end up doing. Because that thing needs to get sorted. God damn, that system is a pain in the ass. I'm always just scratching my head over it. But it needs to get done. All right, so that's it for tonight. It's a 51-minute, or how long is this? 53-minute stream tonight. Would stay longer, but like I said, I think I'm just gonna do some of this off stream. And yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So get some good sleep. Eat right, take care of yourself, hit me up in the Discord. Definitely want to see more of those works in progress. And yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, good night. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks to everybody who stopped by today. Good night, good night.